subscribe kwa hii channel ya RJ Media.
Subscribe to RJ Media.
So hi, my name is Villian and I'm here to tell you about my heartbreak story. So like before you start with the heartbreak, let's start of how we met. So look at how I was just busy doing my things and there was this guy who almost ran me over. He had a car actually. I don't remember the type of cars, whatever. So and alitoka nje akaniambia, oh, you know, I'm sorry, you know that ndo sasa sisi madem tunafungana maringo and all that, really duh. So yeah, hivo. So I don't know, alifeel vibaya and he just wanted to apologize to me nicely or whatever. So yeah, I left there, I went home. So the guy I think followed me because I don't know how he knew at our place. So the next morning I'm waking up and someone's at the door actually. Imagine living with your parents, then a man appears at the door with flowers. You're like, yo, mama akikupata hapa. So yeah, he was like, you know, I'm sorry about yesterday and all that. So I was like, yo, unafanya nini kwetu? Who brought you here? Who showed you here? And he was like, don't worry. I was like, okay, but just leave. Like, unafanya nini hapa? You know, the guy was so cute. She was like, yo. So enough of that. He came for days actually. So actually I had forgiven him, but I think forgiveness, you don't really have to tell someone that, yo, you know, I've forgiven you for what you did or whatever. No. So I was like, okay, you're forgiven, because yo, I was being spoiled. Imagine being brought I mean chocolate, flowers, just for an apology. I was like, yo, the girlfriend is so lucky. And he was like, so can we be friends? I was like, okay. And so we started talking and chatting and we were started going out together, going on friendly dates. Yeah. So on our friendship zone, he tried to know so much about me. Like my favorite foods, what I like, my dislikes, you know, just knowing all that. I mean, in every relationship, doesn't matter one's in a friendship zone. And it was really good. He was spoiling me and my friends, like, you know, I introduced him to my friends and all that. So days passed by and, you know, we started having feelings for each other, but we didn't tell each other, you know. Okay, I had, but I don't know, he had, but I never had the courage to go to tell him that, you know, I like you and all that. No. So there was a day he came to me and was like, you know, I like you so much. And I was like, yo. You know, I pretended like nothing's happening. Like, I was like, are you sure? You know, I don't want to be cheated on. I know that, you know. And yeah, he saw he would never leave me for another girl. And you know, I believed him because he had so sweet words. Yeah, so we started dating. We started going to the cinemas together, doing everything together. We even planned our future. So, you know, he knew my bestie, right? I wouldn't say the name of the bestie. And when we were going on dates, my bestie sometimes could be the third wheel because he was willing to pay, and who doesn't like free food? I mean, yo. So I could call her and tell her that, you know, you should come over. Yeah, it's free. So then my bestie she always came actually. And yeah, we started on well. So until I finished my high school. So yeah, he started working as I'm going to school campus, and we were just doing on well. So the problem started when he got a new job abroad. So he was like, babe, you know what, so we can do long distance, we can do, and we promised each other actually, because what can't love do? I mean, yeah. So he went, I escorted him to the airport, and yo, it was painful, but I know we had a bright future ahead. So he went abroad, and I really didn't know. So when I came back home, my bestie was like, you know what, I'm going abroad too. I was like, how and why? How did it even happen? You never told me anything. He was like, it's just a scholarship. So you know, this guy was a rich kid, like walikuwa mado, walikuwa na pesa. So I think they talked to my bestie, and they even started flirting when we were in the relationship. And we only had around 2 weeks with my bestie here, and everything was catered for, and she told me that she's going for further studies. I was like, anyway, I wish you all the best. She didn't tell me the country though, and I didn't even care because she's my bestie. So you know, I was passing through her Instagram photos, and I saw a glimpse of my man. Then I asked her, like, are you with him? And she said, oh yeah, you know, the scholarship thing, I just came here and found him and ran into each other, and yeah, he's taking me out on a coffee date. And you know, I didn't even think twice about it, because it's my bestie and my man, so they know each other. It wasn't even a big deal. Actually, it was a red flag, but I ignored it. Kiliniramba. So I started going there for holidays, like when we close. I said, Mommy, no, I'm remaining here to struggle to all that. Actually, I was going to see my boyfriend. He actually paid for everything. So I went there the first holiday. So the second time I went there, he was like, you know what, babe, I can't do long distance anymore. And I told him, like, I can talk to my parents, I can come study here. And he's like, no, I already found someone else. You know, I was a little bit confused, because how and why ilifanyika aje? Like, we always video call almost every time, though our video call started being boring, and he started ignoring me. I was like, what? Okay, like, he should tell me more, because I don't understand. I still have feelings for him, you know. And he was like, yeah, I'm just not there. I've just like umekuwa far, and I can't lie, I've just moved on. And I was like, okay, it's your choice, but yeah, it's just your choice. So he paid for my flights back here in Kenya. So I came back, you know, I was like traumatized, I was crying. Then I called my bestie. I was like, you know what, he broke up with me. And she was like, wait, what? Kumbe, she's the snitch. Hey, okay, people can be snakes outside here. So she was like, oh, you know, I'm sorry. I was like, do you even know the girl? And she said, not really. And I was okay with that, because yeah, we were done. So you know, like, I didn't even block the guy or anything, I was just there. So there's a time he posted my bestie and him together holding hands. They went for a photo shoot. I was like, wait, what? And he was like, yeah, I like her. So I questioned him and was like, do you like her? Did you like her, like, after you guys going abroad, or when you guys were still here? And he said the truth, like, when you guys were still here. Let me tell you, I have not recovered until now. Like, who the hell does that? Like, it doesn't even make sense. I mean, duh. Anyway, men can lie. Men are dogs. Men are sufurias. Not my man though. Like, okay, I was heartbroken. Like, really heartbroken. I even swore that I'd never fall in love again until this new guy came in. Okay, I won't go to that, but that's my heartbreak story. I mean, just choose your partners wisely. Actually, I advise you to go for someone who you like, who likes you, than someone who you like, because someone who you like will just show you dust. Actually, yeah, utabebwa na maji ya mvua inanyesha. So yeah, bye. That's today's episode, and thank you for listening. Bye.
Subscribe kwa hii channel ya RJ Media.
Subscribe to RJ Media.